Hello, hello, hello. How's you doing? How's you doing? Hope you're all well. Welcome to the Hobby Corner with me, your host Kev. It's Wednesday, which means it's a nice chill out sesh. Doing a little hobby and chill. Hope you're all well. Let me know in the comments below and in the chat what you've been up to and all that lovely stuff. Yeah, man. It has been a weird day today, hasn't it? It's been, well, especially where I am, it's been very warm considering how cool it's been lately. It's felt exceedingly warm, and because of that, it's felt really off today. I started the day with a huge migraine, and it's receded considerably. Now it's just a bearable hum. It's right across the front of my face, but we will soldier through. How are you doing, Underhive? I hope you're well. Just finding where the little thingy is. I haven't added any more sounds to the points thing. By the way, Underhive, I've added some extra things that can be claimed with your watch points now, so I totally forgot where that was. But if you can give me a suggestion as a long-time supporter of the channel, what sound effects you would like to be added?
All parcels went, right?
Yeah.
None refused.
Nope.
There's no way I could have gotten mixed up.
There's 6 parcels, one of them being a large one for Yodel, 1 DPD, and then a whole bunch for Impost.
I've looked everywhere. This Christmas dress isn't here.
Might put it away, I guess.
I remember packing it, Kevin.
Then you might have packed it but not printed the label out for it. You did Hooters and WWE Live. Oh, what a combination, eh? Did you walk away with 50 boneless chicken wings again? Boy Captain, how you doing? Hope you're well. Hang on, just trying to find that link to the thing. Sound alerts, there we go. But yeah, both of you can choose a sound that you would like to be added to the claim things. All 3 of you did 50 again, and sides and cocktail jugs. So I'm guessing you just ate the sides, drank the cocktails, and took the the wings home. I don't blame you. Right, so let's get on it, deal it, let's get on it, deal it, let's get on it, do it. So let us animations. Should we add animations? I don't know. Want channel points, my alerts. Phil, how you doing, mate? How you doing? Hope you're well, man. This is an early join in from you, dude. How's it going? Not bad for you, thank you. We went out on the town after no chance to get wings home. We had to do taxi back. It's way down near Baltic Triangle Hotel was. Eh? some, don't we? Still stuck in hospital. I hope you're okay, mate. What happened, by the way, if you don't mind me asking? If you want to keep it confidential, that's fine. You can DM me as well if you want. But I hope you're okay. Where do I search for new ones? Am I just being silly? More alerts. There we go. We're at Carl's Brewery and Peaky Blind Bar, etc. We stayed in a hotel down there and not see. Oh, okay, I get you. Yeah, we're gonna add that one. You got into my mind. Let's make that much. There we go. I did an MRI on the spine and brain today, waiting for results. But that was such a badly timed soundbite, Underhive. Jesus. Yeah, positive thoughts your way, man. Seriously, hope you're well. Thanks so much for the follow. USA man, just followed. Love it. I need to move that alert over. I'm still tinkering with this because, as you may or may not know, depending on how often you watch, the laptop that was loaned to me as a replacement for the old one, the battery's gone completely on it, so it just barely stays on. And if I plug anything extra into it, like the mic or the cameras, it's too much power supply demand, and it ends up turning itself off after a couple of minutes. Luckily, recently I've been trying to fix up the old laptop, so I've replaced the power socket on it. I fixed a few bits and pieces here and there. I'm waiting for a new replacement dual USB bit to put in here on the right hand side, because I got a USB 3.0 on the left hand side, but it's only the one, and I can only have one camera plugged in through one USB port at a time, even if I use a USB hub, because of the data limit that could go through it. And on the other side is two regular 2.0 USB ports, but they're both well, one's completely busted and the other one supplies power, recognizes you plug stuff in but doesn't recognize what you plug in, so obviously that's needing replacement. And I found one on eBay for £2, which is great. So I should get that by the end of the week, and then I'll be able to plug in the other camera, and then it will look a bit more like how it used to, because right now my face is the built-in laptop webcam, which is trash. So that's why I still got the table view. I haven't got the wide screen, like the wide shot of me, and it's going to take until a couple of days into November before I finally get the replacement battery for the loan laptop, and by then I'll be almost starting a new job. So there's lots going on, isn't it? I feel really warm. I'm not used to wearing jogging bottoms. I chose the worst day to do it. I'm always in shorts, always. But I couldn't find a clean pair today, so I put them in the wash. I had to wear my joggers, and I feel so. But anyway, add text to speech. Okay, I clicked it. Then you started reading. I could. Fine. Let's have a look. Text to speech. Is it an animation? Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why. I never wanna hear you say. Right, this is all sound bites. Okay. Go home to the home page. Have a look down there. That's not what I need. Oh, get this right. So I've had this laptop about 9 years, right? It's still working okay. If I replace the hard drive with a brand new one, that should speed it back up, because that one's got to be knackered, right? But the touchpad hasn't been working for about 7.5 of those years, and I thought it was just busted, yeah, because touchpads are notorious for going dead on laptops, right? Well, while I was doing all the software checks just to make sure the drivers weren't the issue for those USB ports not working properly, I thought I would just quickly check and see if there was probably a software reason why the damn touchpad hadn't worked, because I hadn't looked into it obviously for years. I just looked into it, got a wrong answer, didn't pursue it anymore, and you just started using a mouse, right? And I thought, well, it's useless constantly using a mouse. It turned out all I had to do was push the function button and F7, and it would turn it back on. It had been turned off. It worked perfect. It's 7.5 years of having that basic function of the laptop not working, and I'm just like, there's even a symbol on the F7 key with a little square, a finger pointing on it, and then a circle with a line through it, meaning turn off touchpad. You know? More than a sausage, man. That's just ridiculous. It's got to be under animations, right? Sketch pixels, bunny, pop up. Okay, let's just do that one. We'll do it in the green. Green waves. Right, add this to my inventory. Okay, go to library. No, my alerts. My apologies. I still don't know how to do this. You know what? Forget it. Just forget it. I can't be. It's too much. It's too much hassle. I gotta do this in my spare time, ain't I? I will add just one last one, yeah. Okay. Alright, that's the last one added. Alright, shall we just get to actual hobbying then? Ay. Right, so last time I was just adding these little purple details. And it was looking good. So I don't think having a hat on helps. There we go. Right. So what was I doing before then? I finished doing the greens. I wait to finish doing the purples before I touch up the cream and then finish that off and then finish the metallics off. Alright. You know what I mean? Okay, so let's put some Timo, thank you very much. Hope you're well. Welcome in. Let's not have that right next to the mic of all places. It's good to see that the YouTube comments are now coming in on the live feed on screen. So last couple of streams has been working. Right, let's mix this in. I might have put too much cream in there. Too much cream in my blackberry jam. Nah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Let's start that again. Let's just go for the edge highlight on the purple. Make it a little choppy, and that way it gives like a worn look around the edges. That can be neatened up with a sharper, lighter highlight. So I just use the edge of my brush to do it. where I can, because that's the easiest way to do it now. I can hear the wind picking up outside now. I love these lovely little tropical storms that just sort of break apart over the Atlantic and just dump themselves over here. Makes for interesting weather that we can complain about, because that's our favourite pastime as Brits. Oh, that was smooth as fuck. Oh. Never before have I made it that smooth. Oh my days. That was like a moment of pure hand-eye coordination bliss. And then I spaffed it all. And the first second I got. Made a trip to Costco to in Liverpool. Oh, wait, do they not have Costco's in the Isle of Man? Cookies and brownies. What did you stock up? Come back to me. Auto zoom. Work. There we go. just wanted to buy baked goods because Gav wanted to get himself stuff. I was like, okay, baked goods, since I'm walking about. Ah, fair enough. It seems like you had a good time though. See, not neat at all. Doesn't need to be neat. So I want it to have a rough, beaten sort of look, a little bit of weathered effect, you know. Oh, right in my ear. Thank you. Oh dear. It's fair enough. Oh really? Oh, that must be fun. You know, if he's still on later, I might end my show a bit earlier and like hop onto his, knock on his door, so to speak. Was that a drink? Drink. I'm having a Kraken spiced rum and coke at the moment. I'm with him in spirits. I gotta love a good dad joke, right? I literally just imagine his cats singing this song. Electronic cats. Meow 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 meow. I'll laugh at that joke and tomorrow maybe. It's solid, isn't it? It's solid. It's clean. That's all we can ask from a dad joke. Yeah, Costco's ain't too bad. I like their hot dog and drink deal. Right, it's a good size hot dog, refillable drink. There's the tastiest fucking hot dog you ever have, and it's so simple. It's just hot dog with some onions. That's it. Add whatever sauces you like. And yeah, grab your drink, and it's like £3. And like, I used to be like pretty happy with the IKEA deal, right? And then I saw the difference between the IKEA one and the Costco one. I was like, oh, IKEA have to up their game. The only thing that the IKEA hot dog has over the Costco one is the fact that you can have like gherkins and crispy onions on it. That's it. The pizza is really nice as well. Like, really nice. It's so saucy. That's nice. You put picks of baked goods in general. I bet you got like half a dozen boxes with like 50 pieces in each. I mean, the muffins are giant, man. You could feed a family of 4 on one of those muffins. Damn straight I'm looking for hot dog deals. Let's have a look, see. We're doing this old school analog style because, like I said, I don't want to overload the laptop. It's just about running the live stream at the moment. Yeah, that's what I thought. Look at that. The size of the box of cookies. You'll never finish it before they go stale, you know? How many did you get in there? 24. Yeah. And then like the same with the brownies. You get Belgian chocolate brownies. It's crazy. Doesn't say how many pieces. But I mean, like £7.50 for 24 cookies, you know. Who's going to say no to that? Yeah, I know, it's crazy. You see the cakes that they have is amazing as well. Did they have like a whole section of like glass wall where you can see the people preparing it? That's what it's all about, man. Oh yeah. Did you go around with the for the tasters as well? I'll tell you what, sometimes they pull out some bangers for tasters. Like what me and my mate will do, like if we're working on the car, we'll do a quick trip to Costco, right? because he's got the pass for it. And we'll go around. We'll have all the tasters. There's like little appetizers. Oh yes, this grilled meat is quite tasty. Oh, this crunchy snack, delicious. You know, and then we'll get to the end and we'll be like, oh look, we didn't buy anything. Oh well. And then we walk straight through, get ourselves a hot dog and drink. Sorted. That's it. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Like, if you were doing an office party, it's perfect. If you're running a freaking event, it's perfect. Oh no, not that one. Right, so this is the neat edge highlight, yeah. So even though the one underneath was messy, this one will give it that final shing. Yeah. Yeah. Meow. Meow. See what I mean? Look, the paint is drying so quick. It's surprisingly warm today. In fact, let's just see. At the moment, it's saying 17 degrees with light rain. It should never be 17 degrees at this time of night. Also, you say I don't finish the cookies before they go stale. Before it stop me eating them. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Stick them in a microwave. I'll sort them out. Like 20 seconds, 30 tops. Put them in a microwave, and then you got lovely gooey cookies. Put them in any longer and they start burning real quick. Ah, saved it. Oh, finally finished rewatching the entirety of House. Which took a lot longer than I thought it would. And I've gone back to Disney now, and I'm doing a catch up on Agatha All the Way. No, sorry, Agatha All Along. And I'm enjoying it actually. It's quite kooky. Got enough wet paint left on there, I don't know. We shall power through, because I don't have to mix a fresh batch for it to dry out quickly again. I know someone's gonna say in the chat, use your wet palette, and I haven't cracked that open in months. I don't know what kind of colony is growing in there. That's in the shade. Been watching the series What We Do in the Shadows. Only 8 episodes in. I was watching with a mate, but it's been ace. Alright. What's it about? Give us a quick synopsis. Ooh, Kevin used a fancy word. Vampire mockumentary with Matt Berry. Okay. I have to say, Matt Berry's best role he's ever performed was as the prince who got turned into a pig in Disenchanted. Lol. I jest. Oh, okay. So it's coming along, isn't it? Just need neaten up a little bit here and there. Okay. It sounds intriguing. I'll give it a look. Please do. I'll check it out later. Thank you. It's so quick. Is anyone else working on anything tonight? Or are you just here to watch me paint and watch the paint dry? Stupidly quick, by the way. This paint is... It doesn't like me right now. Alright, yeah, I'm happy with that. Perfect. Okay, so now there we go. Let's get this looking smoother. Any slip ups here? No, you're good. Good, good, good. Good there as well. I've been rubbing the paint off these bombs by accident because it's, you know, an easy grip point, you know. That's always an issue when you're painting miniatures. It's very hands-on. It's very easy to rub off a lot of the paint without meaning to. Okay. Right, what shade are we gonna need for it? Reikland Flesh shade? I think so. I think Reikland Flesh shade, not Agric Surf shade. Let's have a look on my reference pick. Do. Zoom in. Alright, what we'll do is we'll do some Reikland. So a few drops of that. We'll do a 50-50 mix of that with some medium. Boom, boom, boom. Where's your medium? Contrast medium. Here we go. How many drops they'll do? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And then what this will do is thin it out, but it won't lose its its ability to flow how I need it to flow. Because if I water it down, the water tension gets in the way. So I'm going to give it a once over with this, sort of tint it, as this is properly known glazing, and then I can go harder with a more concentrated amount on the more deeper recesses and corners. You got it. Keep on trying. On the road. Thank you for the hydrate. I wonder if you understand. I wonder if there's a helping hand. Yes, we can make it if we try. Make it if we try. Keep on trying. I'm making it. I believe in you. You got it. You got it. So it's already looking a bit better. Turn on the brightness on this damn thing. There we go, that looks more natural. It's not hurting my eyes to see it on the screen now. Oh, you're on tea and cookies. Oh my days. Are you just living on cookies right now? Not that I'm judging, by the way. Merely ask out of curiosity. Let's just scoop up that excess. Right. Sit there. Oh, this dude. Definitely got a shade. His trousers. There we go. Pantalones. That's the extent of my Spanish there. cheese and crackers as well. Jesus. So much dry food, man. Right, let's get some of that excess off of there now. Use the tissue to wipe it off the brush. And, right. So now it's got a nice sort of colour to it. Oh, can put my finger in it. Great, gonna have a bloody fingerprint in there now. Gonna rub it, rub before it becomes a tide mark. I think I just saved it. Okay. So now, it just means if I add highlights, yeah, it's not gonna disturb it too much. Alright, so now we can add some straight from the bottle for the recesses. Hey, White Wolf, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? Not to complain. Why would you complain? I hope you're all well. Hey Jace, how you doing? Celica. Has White Wolf been giving you a reason to complain then? Just switched to mobile, did ya? Welcome to the 21st century, mate. I know that's not what you meant, but I'm taking advantage of that anyway. How's it going? How was your stream? And how are all the raiders? What you were working on tonight? right now we got some serious riveting content right now, if you know what I mean. There we go. There's a little sneaky dad joke right there. And we are sailing through this stage of the painting. Because it's a sky ship. You're welcome. You're switching between a white king and a zombie girl because Halloween. Nice! Cheers, Void! Yeah, we're just having a real chill night tonight. Just doing some hobby. It's the midweek hobby and chill. It doesn't lead to any reach overs, reach arounds, or feels being copped. It is literally just chilling out, chatting nonsense, and watching paint dry. That's what we do best. Oh, and for anyone who hasn't been here for a little while, we have got some new watch points claimables. So we got some sound bites and stuff like that. Finally upgraded it, so it's not so basic anymore, and we're going to be slowly adding to it over time. Yeah, I got a start date. It's the 11th of November. I've already finished the onboarding, so I'm just waiting for them to tell me when the medical is, and then I assume there's going to be some training to do before I start, though maybe the start date is when I do the training. I don't know. We shall see, but it gives me time to get some bits organised, get a routine established and all that, because of course the kids are no longer homeschooled, they're back at full-time school now, so the wife has got to weigh up her options at the moment if she wants to carry on with the business, the reselling business that we've been doing, but just cutting back on it a bit, or you know, jack it in completely, because it relies heavily on me being available to drive around, pick things up, drop things off. So yeah, that's something we're sorting out at the moment. And then of course got the after school clubs as well. So whether or not the kids will still do the kickboxing and the MMA training, and that sort of stuff like that. But, you know, yeah, it's all the fun stuff, you know. Oh, there we go. Anyway, I hope you're well. I'm also at that stage where you just kicked me. Yeah, that's true. I'm also at the stage where there's all these benefits that come with the job, and there's all these things that you can join, and they got like a good healthcare plan that you can join up on, you know, at a good rate and stuff like that I'm holding out for, because I'm at that point in my 30s where you can tell your teeth are starting to get some serious wear and tear, no matter how well you're treating them. But I ain't fucking forking out from my own pocket. So yeah, as soon as I start the job, I can up onto the healthcare plan, and I'll book in a trip to the dentist, get those 20-year-old touch-ups here and there checked out. Because of course when I had braces as a teen, when they took them out and they did the clean-up, the dentist who was clean, who wasn't the regular one, and was cleaning off all the glue off my teeth, made a few slips here and there, and so they needed to be fixed up. But the problem is that leaves an opening for later on down the line to become an issue, you know. So yeah, get some turkey teeth. Could you imagine? Oh my god, turkeys with teeth are seriously creepy. Seriously creepy. I wonder if that helps with the lighting. That does. Oh my god, that's better. So I've had a massive migraine since this morning, and I've done everything I can to sort of ease it off as much as possible. But I've still got that light sensitivity, and it's still right here. So yeah. But yeah, just chilling, killing time, you know. When people say, I just imagine chicken run. Yeah, that's it, right? Where do all the teeth go when they turn them into chicken pies? You know what I mean? These are the questions of the ages. Right. So the green, done. Purple, done. Gold, done. What's next? No, gold isn't done. I needed to revisit some bits. Okay. There were some bits I wanted to redo, and some bits I wanted to actually change it to like a brassy gold. Should I just crack out the brass then? Brassy ass, mate. Brassy ass. Heretic, not Rune Lord Brass. Balthasar Gold, here we go.
To it. To it. To it. Spit on that thing. To it. To it. Spit on that thing.
That's the first time that one's been used.
To it. Spit on that thing.
It's still going!
To it. Spit on that thing. To it. To it. Spit on that thing. To it.
You know, when I added that, I didn't test it first. I had no idea how long that was. Oh shit. Wow. Well, kind of. The website seems a bit janky to navigate, you know.
Oh, I want to touch the hiney.
Thank you. Yeah. Maybe I should. Thank you for deafening me. Yeah, I should definitely set it higher. Oh my god, this really does need a shake, doesn't it? And all the alerts are like in chaos mode essentially. To get through lots of alerts just to tell me something happened. Okay. Ah, better. Drip, drip, drip. 3 drips. That'll do. Okie dokie. Not too bothered about being neat around here because I'm going to paint these cannonballs in black. So that'll go over the Balthasar Gold real easy. You need to get rid of that stupid Twitch bit that says you claim something. Maybe. Because you get it from Stream Elements as well.
Oh, brother.
We'll figure it out as we go along. You know, there was no tutorial for it. I didn't watch the tutorial. I just sort of stumbled around the website, found some sound bites and added them.
I'll turn your fucking dick
Into a flashlight. It's always good fun practicing that. I'll turn your fucking dick, bitch, into a flashlight. When I first heard that, it had me howling for like a solid 5 minutes. Yeah. I mean, that's one heck of a thing to say to another dude, you know. Black's alright. Alright. It's a nice little pipe here. I can paint up in this paint as well. Since I've got so much spare, might as well. You have a good night. Thank you so much for raiding in and experimenting with the new sounds and stuff. Good fun. I love it. Hope to see you again soon.
Oh, brother, 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 brother.
I've decided I want this in the same. The gold was just too much, you know. I like this one better. So you working tonight then, Jace? I got like a purpley feel to this colour, you know. It's definitely sort of closer to that end of the colour wheel, I feel. You get paid time and a half to watch paint dry and hear me chat shit. That is banging, mate. Do 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 do. I'm so glad I kept this as a movable part. So handy to just get around to paint this. So what is it you do again? I'm guessing it's not confidential. Oh, alright, okay. like how it's just, you know, considered a perfectly natural, normal thing for the government to hide what they do from the general population, you know? The bosses, so to speak. That's what we are. We are the government's boss. We hire and fire them every 4 years. Let's be honest, it doesn't make too much of a freaking difference either way. We get bent over, don't we? Oh, work stuff. That means somebody in the government are watching what he's doing and they're seeing he's on Twitch and like, he's giving away government secrets, get him. And now right now he's having like a James Bond style exit from the building. The people have a right to know the truth. Could you imagine? Jesus. Oh my days. Alright. Yeah, I'm happy with how that is. Don't want to overcomplicate it too much. I just want to break up these dudes a bit more. Just that little bit has helped massively with it. Where is me Agrax? Shade. Let's go straight for the recesses on this. Just done the whole thing to get all glossy. Panda. How you doing, dude? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
To it. To it. To it. Spit on that thing. To it. To it. To it. Spit on that thing. To it. To it. To it. Spit on that thing. To it. To it. To it. Spit on that thing. To it. To it. To it. Spit on that thing. To it.
I've got to limit the time on that. I really have to adjust the time on that.
Don't touch the hiney.
Happy birthday, dude. Oh dear. Right, that's what she said. That's why she got to do the huck tour and spit on that thing, you know? How you doing, Wolfie? It's like fuck you are, mate. Got back in, you read it out. Yeah, I'm alright. Just I'm on the recovering end of a massive migraine I woke up with today. It's still lurking there, but it's, you know, it's not as bad as it was this morning. So yeah, can't complain too much right now. Yeah, we're just chilling out, do a little paint, yeah, do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight. So gravy. You're tired? Really? What are you tired for, man? Apparently you've been doing like a pub crawl inside Lord of the Rings online. That sounds fun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. $46 beers of wow. It went sepia. For real. I used to love doing drunk racing in World of Warcraft all those years ago when I did play. So you get to the point where you're as drunk as you can be, and everything's like, and as you're running, your character just goes all the way over that way, and then they go all the way over that way, and you'll be just pushing straight. And you gotta try not to bump into everyone as you're trying to get to the other side of the you know, the local city. Oh, beer kicks. I bet it does. Anyway, I did crack a joke earlier. I was saying that I'm having a cracking spiced rum and coke. So I wasn't able to make your live stream, but I was there in spirits. And yeah, safe to say, every single one of that one person that heard that joke was laughing. Oh dear. So you just been chilling out today then, Bill? You'll be laughing at it later on, maybe. Yeah, you also said you might laugh about it tomorrow as well. Cheeky bastard. Oh, that sounds nice. What's that like, having a relaxing day? I'll be honest, I haven't had one in 20 years. Ever since I met my wife. One reason or another. Good or bad. It just hasn't been a chilled out day. Kev jerk. Is that supposed to be like deja vu, but Kevja vu? Shocking. Shocking. Right. We're getting there. We're getting to the final stages of the. Well, it's not really the final stages, to be honest. But right now, I need to neaten up the cream because that's been shaded. And then black out some areas that I want to be black, and then it will be all silver work until the end. Alright. Let's use this one. So I ordered Storks, how you doing? Hope you well. I ordered a replacement. I'm sort of halfway in the fort, and so basically, right, so now that more people have arrived, so for those who know and those who don't, the lone laptop on the fritz needs new battery. It's going to take a couple more weeks before the battery arrives because it's coming from Dell themselves. Real pain in the ass. Can't use it because as soon as I plug anything into it, it's too much power demand, it switches itself off. Okay, so recently I have been refurbishing bit by bit the old laptop. it now works perfectly fine in regards to that it charges, the battery works, the power cable works because those are replaced, the power socket was replaced because that was heavily damaged, and I have now ordered a replacement dual USB part for this laptop, because on the right hand side you have two USB sockets and on like a small motherboard with a long tape like cable that goes over the hard drive and plugs in, which is going to need replacing because it's so old. This laptop's almost 10 years old, so the hard drive needs to be replaced because it's worn out, right? But we'll get to that when we get to it, because that's like 50-60 quid. But the part that I'm replacing at the moment is only 2 quid, so I'm happy with that. But while I was doing the software diagnostics, just to make sure it was a hardware issue before I ordered a new one, I had a thought. What if there was a software reason why the touchpad hasn't worked 8 of those 10 years, right? So I had a quick look, because I looked at it before when it didn't work, and it said go into the settings, have a look at your hardware devices manager and see if you can switch it on like that. Not once did I ever come across anything telling me that if I just push the function button and the F7 button, well, that's the power for it, so you can switch it on and off. Didn't realise until I found it just whimsically. So for 8 years I haven't been able to use that touchpad. The screen's touchscreen. I've always used the mouse, so it never really seemed like much of a problem, but when I needed to move it about, you know, I had to lug a bloody mouse around for certain tasks. 8 fucking years, man. And what's annoying is that the F7 button actually has a picture of a little square with a finger on it and a little circle with a line through it. So that's obviously the touchpad off. You know what I mean? All this time I just thought it just went. You know how much I kicked myself? Oh man. Bloody hieroglyphics. Exactly. That's exactly it. How was I supposed to translate that? Fucking look at the instruction manual. It's not like that's been sitting in a drawer for the whole time. Yeah, well, for the people who haven't been here, dude, you've been here since the beginning of the show. So I have to repeat my trials and tribulations because I got nothing else to talk about, man. I'm boring. You know what they say, the first step to fixing a problem is admitting you got a problem, and my problem is I'm boring. House insurance. I haven't mentioned anything about house insurance, health insurance. I mentioned. Dropped it down the stairs. Coffee with tea, 10 teaspoons. Ah, yuck. Nah, I'm just overly open about the silly things that happen in life. Also cracked some jokes about when White Wolf raided in, about how this today's content was so riveting, because you know, I'm painting rivets. You gotta repeat the good ones. Oh dear, oh dear. It is indeed the dwarfy airship. When did a good one start? Awesome. Kardashian overlords, fuck it hell. Caradron overlords, yes. Christ. Come on, fucking Kardashian. Wouldn't mind if it was like referencing Star Trek, but it's not. You're referencing a family who tried to make a stupid noise popular. And if you don't know what that noise is, it was like when you're happy. So they're going brah. You go brr, like a fucking chirping bird. Fucking hell. Ugh. Apparently so. will do. Right. And now you can see that the rare subspecies of mockingbird, the Kev, is practicing a form of meditation and applying pigment haphazardly to bits of environmentally damaging plastics. And I've never tried doing David Attenborough's voice before. Don't worry, I won't do it again anytime soon. Finch. Oh, mate. So, here we go. Ah, fuck. What you got planned for me? Do you want me to sing Happy Birthday like Marilyn Monroe? Alright, let's have a look, see. Happy birthday, Wayland Wuthering. Oh, even better. And what's even better is I'm playing it on the other laptop. I can't get copyrighted by YouTube for this because it's too low in the background. Lawyered. Oh, I missed the beat. You know it doesn't make much sense. There ought to be a law against it. Anyone who takes offense at a day in your celebration. I don't fucking know the rest of the song. I've never heard the bit before the chorus. I'm sure you agree, it couldn't fit more perfectly than it has the world party on your day you came to be. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday. Beats aside for recognition. The dream is clear as he, but they should make it become illusion. And we know everything they should, for time will bring, for peace in our hearts to sing. Thanks for Martin Luther King. Happy birthday. birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday, happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Ah, dear. Round the world, time's overdue for people like me and you. You know the way to truth is love and unity, and to all God's children it should be a great event. And the whole day should be spent in full remembrance of those who lived and died for the what? Blah, 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 blah. This guy just goes so offbeat all the time. Okay. Oh man. Yeah, seriously, from the Hobby Corner, big happy birthday to you, Mr. Waylander, and thank you so much for being a wonderful mod and helping the channel out in all the many ways you do. We definitely do appreciate you. He did get it wrong, because you know he couldn't see the timer. He was listening out for it, but he couldn't hear it, so he kept going all over the place. Oh my god. Welcome to the Hobby Corner, where we badmouth the world's most famous blind musician for not being able to see. Cancelled. Oh my days. Alright, it kind of drags on a bit at the end, but there you go. Hope you enjoyed it, mate. I don't often do a whole song, so there you go. Wasn't that lovely? Oh look, we didn't lose any viewers in that time. It's not so much an issue on Twitch, it's simply because we restream on YouTube at the same time, and so it would get flagged, unfortunately. Oh no, I went into the Balthasar Gold. Alright. So where were we? Oh yeah. Painting rivets. Like I said, it is riveting content here. Yeah, that's what I said. Can't spell check what I'm saying, mate. Oh, so I was enjoying my little Minecraft adventure, and then I saw that there's this add-on that you can do where you can change like the mode of the game, like how it plays, and it's 1 stack. So it's 16 by 16 blocks, which is a stack in Minecraft. But it's hundreds of layers tall. You have a good night, Jace. Hope you're well. I hope you have a good night. Sorry. Talking and reading and painting is way too much. It is too much. Okay. So yeah, and every layer is different. It's got a different resource, so you kind of have to manage your limited resources and survive for 100 days. But if you go low enough, supposedly, thank you. If you go low enough, then you get to like the netherworld resources and even like the ender sort of bits and pieces, which is cool. But while I was chipping away at the layers to see how far down I can go before I start getting attacked by stuff, and expanding the upper layers for farming and all that great stuff, I noticed there was an island, a floating island off in the distance, and it looks like it has an abundance of natural resources, and I was just like, is it worth making a little bridge all the way over there? And I just thought, you know what, it's not, simply because I'm going to eventually find everything I need in this stack tower. Why would I waste my time and energy and resources trying to get over to there? But it looks nice off in the distance. But I've got myself I made a cobblestone generator. I know, clever me. And I've got all the spruce I could ever regrow, because it grows super quick. It would take hours to mine the mine the cobblestone from my own cobblestone generator to make it across, and there's just no point. So yeah, annoyingly I keep trying to capture the sheep and they keep escaping, and then because of the trees, like, you know, I don't go up to the surface until like my pack is full, right? And the trees grow back so quickly that it starts spawning a wolf, and then the wolf goes and attacks the sheep And then it's just like, ah, cool, so I can't breed sheep to make enough wool to build a bed so I can sleep through the nights. You bastards. But then, saying that, I don't need to sleep through the night because I only got 100 days. So I'm not looking at it as I need to survive for 100 days. I'm looking at it as I want to explore as much as possible in 100 days. But yeah, that's my chill out. That's my unwinding part of my evenings now. I still can't get over the fact that I fell into that trap. Fucking Minecraft of all games, you know? Put the sheep in the hut for safety. I gotta build a hut. That's true. I will build a little island with a hut on it, and I'll lure whatever sheep I find into it, and I'll make sure they can't escape. Gonna be the P. Diddy of these sheep. Oh boy. Little sheep, little sheep. That will do. Why not a spruce bridge? Because I think I can mine the cobblestones from the cobblestone generator faster than I can cut down and regrow spruces. Also, it's just no need to go all the way to the island, to be honest. Like I said, you only get 100 days. I want to see how far down I can go. I'll be honest though, I've only dropped off once, and it was completely by accident. It was so silly. I literally just, I put a block down in the wrong place, I went to pick it back up, I fell off the edge. Silly amateur mistake that was. Why not bridge in general? How? Well, no, I'm making little bridges because I'm doing side. I'm expanding the stack outwards, right? So I've got orbiting, not orbit. They're not actually orbiting, but you know what I mean. Like I've got little islands coming off of the main stack with a little bridge. And then like one would be for farming, one's going to be for animals, one's going to be to live in, one's going to be for the trees. And then like I'm free to do whatever on it then. You're going to waste time playing a game, waste time building a damn bridge. Never.
Oh, I want to touch the hiney.
Well, thank you very much. I will not. Wow, I'm deaf now. Thanks for that. I need to remember to readjust the playtime for that Huck Tour song. Just a tad. most of the time anyway. Jeez, nearly 11 o'clock already. Wunderbar. Have you ever had washing hanging outside and it's just rained and you realise too late that it started raining and you know for a fact that the clothes are soaked through and you're just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just going to leave it out there? What's the worst thing that's going to happen? It's going to get more wet. That's what happened earlier. It was so warm today. It's like a nice warm breeze. I'll dry that stuff in no time. Hang it out, and the weather behaves most of the day, right? So it's fine hanging out there on the balcony for the most part. Let's say gets to the evening. I'm like, okay, I better bring it in before it starts getting chilly and the clothes get damp, right? And I look outside and it's peeing it down and everything's wringing wet, and I'm like, oh, when did it start raining? What the fuck happened? Fuck it, I'm just gonna leave it out there now. And that's it. That's my story. Looks alright. There we go. Whoosh. Okay, so now it's just fix the silver, paint in the black bits, do the orbs, you know, like the glass, and then like lenses on faces and little details and levers. Glue the whole thing together. Job done. Nice. It's come along lovely, isn't it? I really like that stippled effect. It's really worked nicely. It's a nice complement to some edge highlighting. Oopsie. Pop that dude there. Like that. Pop that on there. About there. That's it. Oh no! Dropped the crew member. Yeah, just chug along like that. It's not bad at all, is it? I'd love to get my hand on the frigate, mate. Because that's like 3 times as big as this. There we go. Little bombardier there. And once that's done, then I could finish the Navigator, the Endring Master, and the 3 floaty dudes. Frank, thank you very much. I appreciate that. First payday, then treat yourself. I got so much to do before I could buy more minis, I tell you. Firstly, I'm still debating whether or not I'm going to continue the Combat Patrol one. If I'm going to have time with the shifts and everything, I'll have to see how that goes. But I'll largely just use it for content and then just sell off the stuff that I paint up. And hopefully cover the cost that way. But you know how slow I am at painting. When am I ever gonna cover the cost of anything? I did actually sell those Sisters of Battle. Hang on. I sold the Sisters of Battle, and because I finished them, and I sold them to War Daddy. But I forgot to take pictures before I sent them, so he kindly sent me some pictures of them. Let me pop them up on oh no. Now, I could have sold them myself online for more, but the problem with selling things online is it could take forever to shift, and I needed the money there and then. I had an unexpected bill to pay, and I was planning on selling them anyway. So, completed it, there we go. So it just made sense, because then all the risk is on his end. Here we go. Let's make it a bit bigger. This is a bit of my like time for me to show off my stuff. But there's the Arcoflagellants, the Repentia, and the Sister Superior, I think is. And then the Seraphim. And then can't remember what that is. But you can't even get that mini anymore from GW. And then the Sisters of Battle Sisters rather. And then of course Chunk Boy. And of course he was happy with them as well, which is good. But I think the ones that came out the best out of this whole lot was this lot. They came out the best, I think. But yeah, they all look good. So yeah, it's just me showing off my shit. Don't switch. Anyways. Yeah. So, if I can paint stuff quickly and have that sort of effect, it would have been alright. But, you know, never could do it. I'm not a fast painter. Anyways, Underhivers BRB. Oh no, I was about to say I was about to sign off actually, because it's 11:05, and got to walk doggy and get to bed. Kids have got their disco tomorrow after school as well. A whole monthly day and then a disco, so they're happy, they're excited. It also meant that they went to bed super easy tonight. Well, you know, because it was like, if you don't go disco. Ah, excellent. Anyways, as always, thank you so much for being here tonight. If you are on YouTube, please hit that thumbs up, click the subscribe button if you haven't already, and let me know in the comments below what question shall we set today. Actually, you know what, leave in the comments below what sound effect would you like the Twitch viewers to have next. Let's put it in your hands to decide what they get to play with. As always, you can join, buy me a coffee or the YouTube membership, and he's wonderful. Oh my god, I gotta update that list. John Cena. I gotta update those lists because half those people are no longer there. But yeah, but just watching, using the affiliate links, all that wonderful stuff, we appreciate it. We're gonna raid on Twitch, so I'll leave you here on YouTube. Big loves to all of you. Hope to see you next time. Have a great night. Bye.